Today I'm gonna make some basic, very basic ass lasagna. So if you want to learn how to make this, stay tuned, okay? You're gonna start off heating up some ground meat. What I'm doing is using my little pan right here. I put a little olive oil in the pan, and I'm gonna put some 80-20 ground meat in there, and I'm going to brown it. And I'm also going to be adding Italian sausage grind together, and I'm gonna add that to the ground beef mixture. That I used about 1.5 pounds of ground meat, and I'm gonna use 1 pound of the Italian sausage. You'll see. Okay guys, while you're cooking your ground meat, you do not want it to be chunky. That's why I'm smushing it up really fine. And also, you guys, I'm going to add some garlic seasoning. That's some roasted garlic seasoning, very optional. Just use some type of garlic seasoning. I got to use some Italian seasoning, and I'm going to add some salt to that. As you guys can see, you see how I'm smushing all that meat together, because I don't want big chunky pieces, because you're making a meat sauce. You don't want no chunky meat. Okay guys, right here I'm adding my Prego. Now I like my stuff saucy. I use that whole, I want to say it's 64 ounces of Prego. You can use whatever you want, but I prefer Prego. Prego. Girl! So anyway, as you can see, I added a little water to that, and I mixed it up. So you're going to add all it like so. And right here, you guys, I have some ricotta cheese, and I'm going to mix all this up in a bowl. I'm going to add 1 egg and some Italian seasonings, some Parmesan cheese, some salt, and some pepper. Now you guys, this sauce, don't mind me dancing. Hey. Okay, let me stop. Ooh, that was hot. But anyways, you guys, you see this meat sauce? You see how liquidy it is? You want this to be thick. So I did have this sauce simmering for probably 40 minutes on low, maybe 40 minutes to an hour on low, because you don't want it to be watery. Or at least that's not how I do mine. And you'll see how thick it gets later on in the video. Y'all saw that dial soap? Y'all, this coronavirus, you cannot find any soap. You cannot find anything. I had to go old school and get some dial soap, and that's how I'm washing my hands. But anyway, you guys, you're gonna add a little salt to that water. And I saw this on, oh, what's that lady name? I forgot her name, but I'll put it down below. But you guys, the lady that be saying is all socked up. So I added some chicken broth to my water, because I had some in the fridge and I needed to get rid of it. So I'm just gonna cook my noodles until they're al dente. And you guys, you see that trick I did when I had them folded like that, because I ain't got one of them big old pots. So that's how I did my noodles, so they all could cook. Now, do you guys see how thick it's getting? It's not thick enough yet. So guys, I'm going to drain my noodles and the chicken broth or whatever, and I'm going to put cold water on it so it'll stop the cooking process. So guys, this is how thick you want your sauce to be. You want that good hearty meat sauce looking like that. When it's looking like that, that's when you can start preheating your oven. Okay? Okay. So now I'm finna preheat my oven to about 350, 360. And next, you guys, I am going to be assembling my lasagna. I'm not going to talk through this because it's pretty much self-explanatory. Put you some spray on there so it don't stick to the pan. Y'all, get y'all some of these things. Make sure you clean, because Rona, she a hot ass mess, and you can't find nothing. Okay? So I'm just shaping it into the pan. So y'all just keep watching. This is pretty much self-explanatory. Have your assembly line and do what you need to do. Just watch this because there's no point in me talking through this. So I'm just going to shut up and let y'all watch me layer this. For the people in the back that be talking about me not explaining stuff, so let me break it down, okay? How I'm layering it, I'm doing pasta, the meat sauce, and the mozzarella cheese, okay? Simple as that. Then y'all just keep watching. I'm gonna keep doing that until y'all get to the layer where I'm doing the ricotta cheese. Okay guys, this is when I'm adding the ricotta cheese, okay? You're gonna add that on that layer, then you're gonna smooth it out with one of those little spoons like that, the little spatulas like that, because it'll be easier for you. And then when I'm done layering it and smoothing it out, I'm gonna put spinach on top of it. That is very optional, you don't have to do that, but I wanted to add a little vegetables in my lasagna. Actually, this is my first time doing it, but I'm gonna add the spinach on top of that, and then I'm gonna add some Parmesan cheese, and the rest is pretty much self-explanatory. So y'all just keep on watching. Now I know y'all looking at me like, girl, that pan is full. You can't go up no more. But I'm gonna show y'all a trick. Do you hear me? Okay guys, when you cook this in the oven, you're gonna cook it for about 30 minutes, and then once the 30-minute mark hit, you're gonna take the foil off the top and you're gonna let the top brown. So brown a little bit. You really want those corners browning. Well, that's how I like my lasagna, but you don't want it to be brown all the way because you do want that cheese to be looking scrumptious. So you're gonna cook it for about 30 minutes in the oven. Take the foil paper off and cook it for another 10 to 15 minutes, or until it's brown to your liking. Okay guys, you see that trick I'm doing? That part where that is folded, I'm folding it back up, so that's how I got more room in my pan, you know? See, easy. And then I'm gonna put some foil on top of that. I'm gonna spray my foil so the cheese doesn't stick on there if it end up touching it. I did leave room so it wouldn't touch, but you never know. You don't want your lasagna coming out looking busted. You hear me? Don't that look good, y'all? Bubbly and cheesy. Y'all, that is how it look when it is completely done. Now you guys, do not cut into this yet. You need to wait at least 20 minutes before you cut into that, okay? Because it's gonna mess up and it's not gonna stay together. If you cut it right as soon as it come out the oven, the layers are gonna fall. So as I'm doing, just cutting it up like so. Now, y'all, look at that cheese. Don't that look good? Do y'all see my layers? Won't he do it? So y'all, that's how it look when it's done. I hope you guys enjoyed this basic ass lasagna. So if you like this video, please rate, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so y'all don't miss an update. Bye, you guys. Love you. Mwah.